What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's had a terrific Thursday and their week is going wonderfully. So, tonight, what I'm going to be doing, so that way we can get to the ending of Alan Wake. I'll probably play through the last two episodes on this stream. You'll miss out on two of the episodes because I got to play the first two last night and started playing into the third one last night also. But we'll start the second one and finish this up so that way we can actually get the full game in before tomorrow and you guys can get the gist of what we're going into. I'll kind of cover what we missed in between while this is starting up. When I'm playing through it, I'll cover what we missed and the two episodes you guys didn't get to finish, or if you want to watch them back, I probably got them over on YouTube on my page, or I probably got them on Facebook if you want to look on Facebook, or on my Twitch. They're probably over there. I think I probably played it over on Twitch once before. But I'll kind of, give you a brief summary of what we missed between those two episodes that we're not going to be traversing through because we're not going to have enough time to do it, I don't think. Let me go ahead and get our chats up for us here. Get our chats up. This one. Just rocking and rolling on this one. Go. So tomorrow, I don't think I'll probably go watch tomorrow, but I'm gonna go watch the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie probably Saturday morning, and I'll let you guys know how that is if you guys are interested in that. Jenny, hello, how you doing, Jenny? Hopefully you're doing well. Looking forward to Five Nights at Freddy's movie. My daughter's a real big fan of it, and I've keep up with the lore and stuff like that, and I've played Security Breach. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Hello. How you doing, man? Everything's going well for you. Thank you for that like, Jenny. Appreciate that. Thank you. Matt, what's up, man? Hello, over there on Twitch. What's going on? Yeah, my daughter's a real big fan of it. I've played, let's see, I played Security Breach. I've played, the first Five Nights over here on the page and some of the other ones too. So I've played a little bit of them. So definitely gonna check them out and watch it. I like the lore. Lore's very good. Thank you for the like, man. Appreciate that. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go watch it. I'll probably go watch it like Saturday morning where it's not so busy, and I can get in there early and get out, and then get back to playing some Alan Wake after that, and let you guys know how it is. Of course, I'm normally very spoiler free for a lot of stuff, so we'll probably hammer through the last two chapters here in Alan Wake, or episodes, tonight real quick, which I don't think the last one's that long. I don't remember, but we'll hammer through them real quick. Because what I'll do is I'll play them on easy because we're just going for story. Because we played Nightmare, so the two I'll kind of like go through the ones we're skipping here, so you kind of know what's going on. We played the first two last night. Ransom is when we're going to the mine. We left off last night going there. We go to the mine. We go to the guy's holding ransom. Come to find out, he has nothing to do with what's going on. He doesn't have our wife. We get into a tussle, and then we end up inside of falling into some water. Well, when we wake up inside the guy that I punched in one of the first two episodes. The doctor, what's his name? So whatever the doctor's guy's name is. We end up laying him out, punching him. Barry shows up. Gotcha. Says, "Oh, I'm not gonna press charges." He's wanting to cash in on Alan Wake, so that was his whole big stick. He kind of tries to have us committed in his little retreat or whatever, his little cottage place, and tries to get us to write a book so that way he can be tied to it and make money off of it. Darkness ends up getting him, taking him away. Boom. Then we end up going. We're gonna play the clicker right now, and I don't remember where this one starts. Okay, we'll go ahead and go to Bright Falls and Bright Falls Light and Power, because nightlife in Bright Falls, I forgot this is split up into two. The first part, we end up, going to the sheriff, talking to her, and ended up, she's like, "What's going on?" And they all kind of connect, and she helps us, and then she ends up flying us out here. So this is where we're going to go. So he'll probably give us a little bit of a background here. If he talks about it. He might not. But we're on a helicopter that the sheriff's flying for us out here.
You know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a
you guys have any questions or, you know, like, I don't know what's going on, ask me and I'll help you all out.
Shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river.
So she's kind of in the know now with the darkness.
I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Yep, then I take a spill out. I'm still trying to think of who the doctor guy was, and I can't remember his name for the life of me. What is his name? I don't remember. One thing I am curious with Alan Wake 2 is the PC requirements they've given it. Obviously, it's pretty demanding on systems, it seems like. Kind of interested to see how mine do with it. It seems like they're, like I said, they've been very, very, very heavy on it. So we'll see how it goes from there. So we'll see how the new how the game reacts on my PC. Consider my PC's only what, maybe about a year old. But then again, you know, seems like the thermos. The graphics card, I guess, have bumped up quite a bit. Granted, mine's not a normal 3080. It's not 3080 Ti, but it is got some pretty good VRAM in it. I think it's the 12 gig versus some of the other ones that came out after the fact, or before that came out. Pop that. Dodge. Get him over here and we'll blow him up. Dodge that. Light in here. Haha. Can't come this way. But I guess they really doubled down on the ray tracing and stuff in the new Alan Wake from what it's looking like. So it'll be interesting to see what the actual, like, what some of the system requirements and stuff are running on high. I'll mess around with it probably a little bit before stream just to see what we can get going with it. Because I want to try to run it as much as I can, but without overloading everything and having, you know, technical issues from it. I'll mess around with it a little before stream to see how it is. I guess it'll be out tonight at midnight. I've not really checked. That really didn't do anything to him, did it? The soundtrack was so good in this. It's too bad it was all copyright music. No, I jumped instead of dodging. Stop. Get off me. Oh, nope, stop. Dodge again. Yep, pop that. There we go. Dodge. Two of them. Stop. Dodge it. That's pretty intense even for like easy. A shotgun ammo. Up here, anything? No. Moving on. This checkpoint.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was
Glowed
close,
in the night.
but I had to find a way across.
Headset was a little low there. Be a little chest here. Ooh, flashbang's really nice to have. I remember this chapter right here being a longer chapter. That's why I was like, I'll start the second half of this chapter. Get rid of that. Getting hit by electric kills them instantly. This right here is a very long chapter, if I remember correctly. That's why I was like, I'll go ahead and hop into this part of it, because the next part, or the first part, was pretty long. Dodge that. There we go. Couldn't dodge it. Go. Load. Dodge that. Yeah, no, I can't wait either, Chris. That's why I kind of have a hankering to play this. So I was like, I'll play this and kind of, you know, refresh myself. Anybody that's kind of interested in it can kind of see a little bit of it. Because last night I just played the first 2 chapters, and tonight I'm going to play the last 2 little episodes. Not really chapters, I guess it's episodes. For the new one. Which I'll probably spend all this weekend playing it. Which I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also kind of interested in what they're going to, like, how how it's going to run. Because from what I understand, Remedy went all out on this one. Like, people are already saying, like, the PC requirements are very demanding, even for, like, its minimum is very high. Pop him into that. Oh, sneeze! Oh, that dude right there just took off running back there, didn't he? Yeah, on PS5. See, that's the good thing about it. Like, for PS5, you'll be able to just pop it in and play it. It's already optimized and stuff. So you'll be doing good on it. That's what I'm, like, wondering with PC stuff. Like, it's interesting that they've jumped it up as much as they did. So we'll see how it does on PC. But I think it's only on Epic's Game Store. You know, I think that's something else that I'm not the biggest fan of. I like was it, you get that down again? Oh yeah. I like buying most of my games on Steam. There's only been a few that I've gotten on Epic's Game Store because it's only on Epic, so it kind of sucks. I was like, so Alan Wake's only on Epic, and I think when I got Dead Island 2, it was only on the Epic Game Store. So I was like, come on, why they gotta do this to me? Why they gotta do this to me? Yeah. Well, see, mine, I've got, you know, I built mine, it'd be a year ago in March. So mine's a little over a year and a half old now, my PC is. Which in tech stuff, that, you know, what's crazy is like, what is it? You know, they had the 3080s is what I got at that time. That was the, you know, one of the better ones besides if you were getting like the 3090 or something like that. So I got a 3080 12 gig in my PC, but you know, they've pushed the 40 series really quick after, so I was kind of like, yeah, that kind of sucked. But crap, forgot about you. I tried to dodge. Didn't work. So I'm wondering how it'll run on it, considering they are like I said, I hear the graphics stuff is very, very, very demanding. 'Cause everybody's kind of shocked by it from what it seemed like. Everybody's very shocked by. I think that just the minimums are. We got. Well, see, that's the thing. Like the newer ones have like better optimizations in them. Like the AMD 7600 is probably got. I would say, you know, compared it to like the 67s and stuff like that, it's probably more optimized for current stuff, if you know what I'm saying. I think the DLSS for the NVIDIA cards, there's no reason to run across, I can wait here. Hello, Cosmic Gwen, how you doing? Oh, let's get this away. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got a. Yeah, I'm just wondering how Alan Wake's gonna run on him now. How you doing? How you doing, Gwen? Oh, stop. Go to work. Got me another flare. Off me. I'm hoping it's more of a what is it, a VRAM thing with it, because that's one of the reasons why I got the 12 gig VRAM, because I'll get that when I got the 3080. That was one of the main reasons I got a 3080 at the time, because it was one of the few that pushed that VRAM, and that's kind of what you need for it to, you know, transfer data between the motherboard and the video card faster. So I was like, I'll go with that. So we'll see how it does with it. Can I drive a car? No, I can't drive a car. I was wondering if I could drive that, because I know you can drive the Buick. Yeah, 4090s. Well, see, what's funny is like nowadays, well, it's crazy how much video cards prices have fluctuated in the past year in general. Popping with this pistol. So what, and normally my rule of thumb is when I'm ever doing video card stuff is, let's say where I've got a 3080, I'll probably wait. Jesus Christ, the hatchet just went on my head. I'll probably wait until the 5000 series is what I'll probably end up waiting for. So, you know, every other generation. So the next one I'll probably end up getting would be a the 5080s when they do those. Stop. Jesus Christ. Pop that. Just book it. Reload. Give him a hatchet in the back. Gotta move, gotta move. Yeah, it's interesting. Crap, no. Pull up. Okay, made it. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Gwen. Glad you're doing good. Ugh. Stop. Stop. I can't get away. And this is on easy. How did I do it on Nightmare my first time playing through? I guess this bunch of trial and errors, didn't I? I'm doing good. Looking forward to tomorrow. Got a good weekend planned. Got a good weekend. Got the going to the movie Saturday morning. Playing some Alan Wake 2 tomorrow. So
signifying hidden caches of supplies.
looking forward to this weekend. It's gonna be a good weekend, I think. Good weekend.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Got me a good weekend planned. I'm excited. I'm very excited for the weekend. Hopefully I get off work early tomorrow. If I get off work early, I was hoping we'd get caught up, and which we kind of did today. We got caught up pretty good. And I was thinking, oh man, we caught up pretty good. That might mean I get to, well, not have to work tomorrow. But no, we ended up with some more stuff we had to get done. And hopefully tomorrow runs by pretty quick. I want to get it done. Get us to playing some Alan Wake 2 sooner than later.
That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I got the secret.
We got flare guns. She got flare guns. She got all kinds of stuff in here.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard.
So I'm looking forward to it.
All the
Hopefully you
reserve
guys got a good
power.
weekend
Without it,
planned up.
The pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Of course.
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Let me out. 'Cause I figure we might power through this, and if we get done with this before stream is, I might play a little Dead by Daylight because the new thing's out, so I kind of want to check it out. Was it level 2 for the Oh, nope. Yeah, I'm excited to play my Alan Wake and watch a little Five Nights at Freddy's. Was it? My wife had got a gift card to go to the movies from one of her friends for her birthday. And this year's kind of been flat on movies. Like, there's not been a whole lot of big movies that we went to the theater to watch. So, Five Nights seemed like the, well, for one thing, my daughter really loves it. I need to not watch the series. I'm a big Last of Us fan, but I don't have HBO, and I just kind of was like, it kind of sucks it's on HBO. So I'll probably end up watching it sometime. I just don't know when. My parents, I think, have it. I haven't went over there and mooched off of them yet to watch The Last of Us. I know my wife would probably really like it because she's a big fan of like shows like that. Nick, what's up, man? How's it going? Do they? So let's see. Okay, there we go. I don't know what I'm doing, but I figured it out by guessing. So I might check that out, binge it real quick. That's exactly what I might do with it. Get a 7-day free trial, binge it, and be done. It's kind of what like me and my daughter did with well, we only got like 1 month of Netflix because we normally keep Crunchyroll. We watch a lot of anime and stuff. Big anime family. So we keep Crunchyroll normally, and that's normally what we watch until... Stop! No, Alan! Alright, let's take a dip. I was like, maybe I can run across it real quick. actually cross the first one real quick.
The transponder yard went dark and damp.
There we go.
Bypass, it should now be good to go.
Messed myself up there. If I remember right, I can just run straight to where she's at. Yeah, my wife would probably really like The Last of Us. Jesus. Okay. Fine. Drop a flare. Chainsaw fella, where you at? Stop! Camera angle changed on me. Made it rough. There we go. Easy enough. Open up. Open up. Stop that. There we go. 2 little grenades and they're done. Yes. Stop. Get back. There we go. I'd say my wife would really like The Last of Us. Why is that over there so bright? Spotlight. Why is it bright over there? Your lights are on, lady. What's your now?
This way, young man. Follow me. Come. The
Shotgun.
pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go.
I'm coming.
Knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous.
He was
a
jealous.
part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom
It's a bit
started
dark
writing
yourself there, Cynthia.
and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked
Are you?
but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world.
But that's
He was
why.
so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He
Insurance.
trusted me. Or perhaps
You can get a hunting rifle. Sure, I'll take the hunting rifle.
Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't
I like the hunting
refuse
rifle.
I built
Hardly ever
a
use it,
weapon.
so may as well try it out.
It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have. And none
But
of
whose
us will
story?
survive
Mine
to
or
see the end of it.
Thomas
If Darkness
Zane?
isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me in television, from beyond, from below. We have both
Yeah.
been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
So he kind of wrote her to continue doing what she's doing.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Barry!
Gotta help my friends.
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
I like how there was no like real argument about it. I'm going. I'll meet you there, Cynthia.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
He's Alan Wake. He'll make it. I love the jumps. Jared
At
jumps
least I
and
didn't
locks
have
his
to worry
knees.
about her. She knew how to stay safe.
I didn't have to worry about her. She knows how to stay. Where's my revolver? Go with that first. These two. Well, I guess Barry kind of knows how to stay safe. He wrapped himself in Christmas lights and headlamps. moving. Do this. Here, revolver ammo, hunting ammo, and battery. Medium batteries. Birds above. Gone. I could have took a tree, I guess. Gotta take a tree here. So watch for the birds. Okay, I got a flock that's coming. Alright, Alan, let's go. I hear something. Drop. Rid of them. More. Good. Nope. Okay, there's more. They're gone.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah! The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell,
No
the wreck
bodies.
was empty.
Moving on up. Well, lit room. All right. You telling me she gets out here in the daytime and writes stuff in luminescent paint?
Barry! Barry!
Right there. Oh, you know. Over here.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Ah, no. Hold it right there. Right there.
Good.
Shooting up. Keep them off me. Right there.
There you go.
You know,
Pop
in
him with the
main
shotgun.
entrance wake, we were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
There's a box up here. I gotta get it. Hold on.
I knew you'd be alright. The flaming eye of Mordor? Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Check this house. I'm going up here and get a chest, guys. There's more supplies here. Moving on. Alan Wake. It seems like, from what I've seen pictures and stuff, you know, for Alan Wake 2. So it's obviously there's a new playable character. Of course, I'd say Alan plays a, you know, pivotal part in the game. I don't know how much he'll be playable, it seems, but it seems like I've seen some pictures of some FBI agent you're playing as.
Let's take a break.
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
I should have kept that gym membership.
You keep being a good mind.
What are these fast guys?
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere. Crap, there's more than one of them.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
But for the most part, these things are impossible.
Do something.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There. No, there. Ow, they're all over the place.
There we go.
Was that
Well, they're
it?
not very
Are
tanky
we
once you
safe?
take them down.
That was wow. I think we're okay.
You could just run up here and run through the checkpoint, been
Hey,
fine too.
I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Please tell me we don't have to move from here.
Wake, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Revolver ammo's good. Reload my flare gun. There we go. I'll pop up some flares.
Heads up. Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
Look at that. Boom. Pop another flare. I love a little slow motion when, especially when it's dead on hit. They're like, let's show it in some bullet time for you.
This is the slowest elevator in the world.
Right there. It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Everybody. Alright, rifle's reloaded. Pistol. Oh, somebody's here. Barry, what are you doing down there fighting him on your own? You've got the flash. Oh, you got a flare gun. Never mind.
Ow, let's go. Ow, button.
A button. No, sorry. Here,
Get
you.
this elevator.
There we go.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the
Barry's got
top.
the right idea.
What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left
Well,
behind.
Weaver's crazy.
Something to fix this.
She is kind of crazy, that's for sure.
Could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Wrote himself out of existence. What now?
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Yeah, I'm holding it. And a shut.
Wait! We can get to the dam through here.
Yep.
What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake.
Alan can take care of it.
Don't get yourself killed.
I think I gotta go this way, but I need to watch out because I think those things
I'll take
get
good
thrown
care of
down.
Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jesus Christ. Pop that one. Blow them up and move.
Down, boy.
Manuscript. I think I'm only missing like 10 pages in the manuscript. I looked through the statistics last night after stream to see what I had and what I didn't have. Kyle, what's up, man? You should be getting off work before too long, won't you? Have you got to work on it, unlocking any of the stuff in the level 2 of the Dead by Daylight stuff yet? I have to work on some of that this weekend. Lano, hello. How you doing? Thank you for your like. How you been? If you're doing good. Well lit room.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
That's true. Fishing can be.
Ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could eat in the eyes.
These guys. Boom. Dude's hiding in the There's one hiding over there too, isn't there? They don't move when you're behind that for some reason. Okay, here's right there. Boom. I need to run! The darkness is coming.
Enough. You will go no further.
The fake Barbara's here.
Stop now.
You open it up so I can get by. Thank you. Checkpoint reached. Okay. Should have jumped. I should have jumped. Should have jumped. Ugh. Throwing eye beams at me. Keep moving. I guess you're supposed to make that jump. I don't know. What now? Oh, like where am I supposed to go? Up here. Best friend, how you doing? Yes, I did eat myself right off the bat, didn't I? There we go. I made the jump that time. You have to time it right, otherwise you're done. Yeeted myself right off a dam. You really liking that share. Jesus, I got hit by a rebar, whatever that is. I-beams, call it. He's like, my lantern will protect me. Not from rebar there, Cynthia. It won't protect you from rebar hitting you.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise.
I
We're
hear you
safe.
with that.
I have looked after the well-lit.
You got plans this weekend?
Many years
Anything
now.
good going on this weekend?
No shadow in the well-lit room. The hour is
I think I'm gonna go watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and then I'm gonna you can watch it on Peacock though. I thought about going just watch it on Peacock, but we got free movie tickets, so I was like, we'll go watch it. Just work. I was hoping I didn't have to work tomorrow, so I could have streamed late tonight, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I got to be do some electrical work tomorrow.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change.
Yeah,
them
I am
because
too. I'm
it's
gonna play
very
it tomorrow.
late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind.
I like how they made
One evening, his mother
Alan
sitting by his
Wake's
bed,
memories
offered
written
him
by
an old
Thomas
light
Zane
switch.
when he was a
She called
child.
it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
Oh, it's such a cool, like,
Now. I can
what
finish
would you
this.
call it? you know, story within a story kind of moment. It's such a cool thing, though. Too bad, you know, you can't play a lot of copyrighted stuff. So I gotta quiet that. The songs in this game are so good, just like American Nightmare. It makes me wonder if American Nightmare was actually canon. Let's see. I kind of want to look that up while this is playing.
Come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence
Let
wants
me see
to,
something.
the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the lady of
Yeah,
the light
American
in
Nightmare
the
canon.
song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to
Let's see.
explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit
I
drinking.
need my glasses. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. They might explain it a little bit.
Sunglasses made the world
American
look
Nightmare, I don't know if it's
Now I could
it's
keep my
technically
eyes open
canon, but
without
I don't think
feeling
it
like a
actually plays a big
vampire
part
in
to the
sun.
story. The whole Mr. Scratch storyline. Not unless there's something else going on with it. You guys have never played the
Pills worked fast. The
American
prospect of
Nightmare.
being
It was a really
awake
fun one, but it
started
was
to
a
seem
weird time
bearable
loop
again.
thing. Good game, but definitely just a time loop
There was
game.
a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, that she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business.
I love this like kind of meta thing inside the games.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his
And your
new
TV,
book,
Alan,
Sudden
I know that
Stop.
has to be at least a 720p, but that thing doesn't tune in that well.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet.
So reading in this universe is big.
This last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your
Writing
working
a
hours
book a
with.
year.
And it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had
Yeah.
much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great.
Okay,
But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New
turn it off. I'm done with it.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Already
Are you
took
gonna
some.
start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Yeah, Alan, stop being like that.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out.
It's about
mid
7 hours
sentence.
later.
Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me.
No place I've heard of called Ride Falls. Obviously, it's a while after this because he hadn't written stuff in, what did he say, 2 years? So he wrote that book and didn't write anything for 2 years.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
I didn't do anything, Alan. Press the button.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
No,
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Well, the sheriff really didn't fight back. I mean,
Good
like,
luck, Al.
he could have tried to take the gun and go with him anyway.
See you later.
But he is Alan Wake.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
All right. I love how there's cars driving around then, and then like all of a sudden it changed where there's no cars on the road. Like you don't see another driver in this entire game except for this one part.
In daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this.
Horizon.
Having been in the cabin all this time.
I love the
trapped in a
product
story
placement in this
inside
game.
my
So
head,
good.
Gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of
Oh yeah,
knowing.
Hartman.
I told myself.
Hartman,
Really
Dr.
matter.
Hartman was the guy
My course was set.
that I punched and then the darkness got later on. Trying to take my fame. Chugging along. Don't see a car on the road, even though during the cutscenes you see all kinds of cars on the road. It's dangerous through there. Is there another way around? Go in this building? I've never really explored any other stuff. So, I guess you gotta go in there. Was it? Because that transitions you to the combat system again, doesn't it? Because you're in the darkness now. Turns everything back to darkness.
I will kill your wife.
You'll do no such thing. I'm Alan Wake. Now I get my Lincoln MKZ here. Product placement. Go. The Lincoln. How was it you did the... Oh, yeah. Press A. Use your car battery. Make your lights brighter. somewhere up through here you learn more about the I think it's this place here you learn more about the FBI agent that was chasing you. You can go into his room and stuff here. Which is always kind of cool. Like, the small details are cool. Like, why was that FBI guy like had such a hard on for Alan for some reason? It all dealt with
Based on the signature in the motel register,
Agent Nightingale
had stayed here in room number 2.
And they're like, okay, so he was in room number what? Okay, something hit me. So he was in room number 2, bathroom. And now you know he was in room number 2, which is yeah. Yeah, okay, you learn a little bit about him.
In the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Flashbangs in here, which are always good. Revolver ammo. They've been like doing surveillance, all that good stuff. What else I can tell around in here?
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Pop him, good one. There we go. Yeah, you learn little cool things like that. It's pretty cool. That's one of the good things about Alan Wake. The world itself, there's other stuff to explore besides all the other stuff you deal with. They definitely didn't put shocks on any of the cars in this game. Get rid of my doors on my car. How many doors did it knock off? 2 of them. Then this part right here, always pretty fun. More flares? Nope. Bunch of inanimate objects I have to fight. They're always fun. I wonder if I can just book it straight down through here and not worry about most of this crap.
What the hell?
Okay. Okay, never mind. Fight through them. I want to just kind of speed run straight through and see what happens. I'd like to see if I could actually do it. Use a flare. I was trying to drop a flare to kind of keep them off me, but that didn't work out too well. Yeah, you almost had to almost fight through it. I was like, can I just run through it all? No. Maybe I could just hit him with the flashbangs. Let's try that. Take my time a little bit more. Kill some stuff with flashbangs and go from that way. Oh, crappy. Really? Okay, I've got to figure out a better way to get through that area. I take a lot of damage right there. The far to the left? All those are jumping.
What the hell?
Okay, so that's a good one. blow up some of them. Jesus Christ, just get off me. Just knocks me right off. Maybe, I'm just gonna pull out a flare. It's better just to hold a flare than try to toss grenades. I was time to eat them up before they get to me. Now I know there's certain ones you run across. I forgot about that. I just remember this part being a nightmare in the original. Or like in, well, Nightmare in Nightmare, actually. I can see where I'm moving, Jesus. Nope, stop. Use the flashlight. Stop! Stop! That went a lot better that time. I think I gotta fight something up here, don't I? There's a flare, or... Pop it.
Nice to see you too.
Easy enough. All right, let's get to the car. Moving on. Gonna drive around that. Move on. As I keep driving, that car won't catch me. Yeah, here it is. I was gonna say, I know there's a way in there. Oh, it's a fast guy. Ooh. Like that truck just drove by me and didn't even turn around and follow me. Buses. I love how everything just comes flying by you. Keep moving. Alan knows what he's doing. Forgot about that stuff laying on the ground. The darkness. Reload. Oh, I don't have a shotgun, so take shotgun ammo to take it. I guess I gotta pick the shotgun up somewhere, maybe? Right behind me? Nope. Okay. Come on. Reload all the way. We go. All right. Is that everybody? That's a little bit much. Moving though. Batteries, give me those. Batteries are always the biggest thing. Keeps you in the fight. Pop them all and move. Wait, what was that? Was that a miniature base? Always pick them up, even though it's probably ones I've already gotten, because they're right in the middle of the map. Alright, in the truck and moving on. I forgot about all this stuff you had to do. Jesus. Long chapter also. Gotta go in here. Said there's a box somewhere too. Cynthia's left us a box here. I think I'm missing some of the boxes too. I know there's some around. I think oh, crap. Set up a trap around it. Okay. I was hoping, okay, I guess I gotta go in. I think that's the way out. Everybody. Shotgun, give me that. Oh, that's a hunting rifle. I'll take that. Nicer. A hunting rifle. Pop that. Anybody else? Nope. Oh yeah. Normally they travel in pairs. You normally never fight just one. If it's a true encounter, give me that. I have one. Nice to have it if I need it. Yeah, see? Go up that way, you can make it up there. I like that truck. I like my one with the lights on top. I want one with lights on top if I have to deal with stuff in the darkness. Crazy not to take one. Let's see. I remember you got to do something in here. Remember this right here starts driving for some reason. So, oh well, light doesn't stay on. I was hoping headlights would stay on. I could just park it, facing it, and it'd take a little bit of damage while I was doing stuff. I can't drive directly back. All right, I guess I can't technically look back as I back up. Very dangerous not to do, Alan. You'd almost want to be able to look back when you're backing up. Start. 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 Oh, I missed one. There we go. There's a flare somewhere, it said. Pick up. A little twisted metal here. Back up. The car's down. Stop. Pop that. There we go. Twisted belt didn't work very well for me, did it? I was trying to use a car to fight him, but didn't work out. Didn't work out. Stuck underneath, Alan. Go. Go, Alan. Go, Alan. Go, Alan. There you go. The items over here? Still liking some thermoses, I know that. Not an area to run to that's empty, huh? Exactly, just emptiness. Alright, drive. Got my same truck back, so I'm happy. Gotta get to Cauldron Lake.
When I told
Oh, I gotta go
Barry my
through this
plan
area.
back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was
I forgot how
operating
long
on the
this
shifting logic of
part
a dream.
was.
I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write
Childhood
a happy
magic.
ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Forgot this part was this long. Hot dog. Okay. Here, give me the pump action. I like pump action. No. I'm gonna stick with the hunting rifle. Why not? Well, I don't know. Yeah, they got a lot more shotgun shells. Let's go shotgun.
I will never give her to you.
I can get through here and get to this. Book it down here and kill him. Where's everybody at? You were there. If you guys like this, flare. With the flare. Shotgun. Grab the flare. The flare. Insert some batteries. Battery. Go down. There you go. Easy. Easy when you know what you're doing. That part was rough. Nightmare. I just remember dreading that part for some reason. I was thinking to myself, like, as I was playing, I was like, man, is that part even a part I'm gonna have to do in this one? Or, you know, where I skipped that middle chapter. I couldn't remember if it was the middle chapter or this chapter. way.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
I see it in the distance. We know, Alan. Up and over. That up. Got in there. Nice. Reload. I jump in between them? Oh, no. I just gotta get in this. I thought there was 2 carts. Move. Got the roller coaster. Obviously, the thing has no collision. Up and over. Keep moving, Alan. Do this right, I can drop a flare. Flare's burning to push it. Good job. There we go. Flare. Flares are so nice for dealing with the birds. Get away. He's falling through the cracks. Stop. Light in there. Boom, checkpoint. Heal up. Stop, birds, you can't be in here. I was in the light. That's not possible. That's impossible. Let's see, I think I have to find some fast guys or something in the woods. Yeah, 'cause she starts throwing like trucks and trains and stuff. Stop. That's right, fast guys. There we go. Yeah, that's why the flares are so strong. You can just drop them where you need to do something and then just like keep moving. They can't really stop you. Yeah, because she's gonna start throwing boats at me here in a second. Dodge that. Boats, dodge that. Blow them up. Reload. This here's one of the harder, well, not hardest, but more frustrating parts to deal with. There's a certain parts you're better off just doing what I'm doing here, which is just running. Drop me a flare. Start this up. Why am I moving slowly? And easy peasy. Grab this supplies. There we go. Keep moving. When she throws a train at me, isn't it? Whole scene. Get the hill, you see boats and all this stuff she's just chucking down here to keep him getting there. Doing everything she can to stop you. Oh, okay, I was gonna say he has a little slide thing. Do that. Here, and was I jump out somewhere? Over here. I don't remember what I gotta do here. I'm maxing on batteries too. I think I have to turn this on. Turns this on. We got a chainsaw fella to deal with. Got tons of flares, might as well use them. Actually, I need the flares for later. Stop! I need the flares for later. I forgot. I need to flare. Oh, nope, stop. Hey, Zeke, what's up, man? How you doing? He ran the electric. Nice. All right. Get this. Oh, never mind. He took himself out. I'm good. Stand this light and heal up. There we go. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Heading on up. Get me out here. Get this. Flares, flare gun ammo, lithium batteries. Batteries.
Turn back now.
Nope. I'm Alan Wake. Don't believe in that. Get out of here.
Do as you're told.
Nope. Good, stop. Give me rocks, my only weakness. Get this out of the way. Boom.
Alice never loved you.
That's not true. Alice always loved me. There's the epicenter of the darkness. This is why I want to save some ammo with this, because this right here does damage. Time for jumps. Yep, smack me with that. Get all this stuff, flare gun ammo, flare gun, give me all that.
You will fail.
There's more flares.
You're making a signal.
Destroy the tornado of darkness. Dive into them. Belly flop. Nope. Not right, Alan. You gotta do some writing, Alan. Get that stuff right.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Turn the lights
Baby,
on.
The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
Yeah,
You're not
why aren't you
Alice.
afraid?
Turn the lights on now. Where's the
Not
clicker?
Alice.
What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Need a clicker.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to
Nope.
bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Dr. Hartman has nothing to do with me.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Tom. I'm not Tom. Ugh, stop. Give me the clicker. I got Tom just floats in. He's like, I'm a diver. Let me float in here on you.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass.
It won't let you pass.
It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
See, that's when Mr. Scratch is formed,
Don't mind
technically.
him. He's Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Friends will meet him while you're gone.
Use the clicker.
Gerald, what's up, man? How's it going? The bad thing about him, he was born of the darkness. Have anything else besides? No, just that flashlight. Gonna make a bird. There we go. How you doing, man? How's your week been? Hopefully it's went well for you. Gotta get back to the cabin.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is
Paul.
torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Oh, nice. Did you get all your DLC stuff done up? Well, at least the main story of the DLC.
I will help you reach your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Bird I missed.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from.
If Tom killed Barbara.
Filled with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told.
Is it nice? They kind of mentioned Cyberpunk in a thing I was reading today about the new Alan Wake, because I was wondering what the requirements and specs were for PC were going to be.
Much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Hit her with the clicker. But they were talking about how much was it Project Rect it put into the graphics and stuff on Cyberpunk. They're like, Alan Wake kind of did the same thing with the new Alan Wake 2. Supposedly it's extremely demanding on your systems and graphics cards and stuff. So be interesting to see how the game actually looks, like once we actually get a hold on, because there's like screenshots and stuff like that they've showed, but I wonder what it's actually going to be, you know.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now.
Gotta write my pages.
I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
He gets to escape. The ending was so weird in this one. It kind of left you with the whole what happened kind of thing with it. Wow, 4-hour big download. That's crazy, Gerald. 4 hours. It's great nowadays. Could you imagine having to download those kind of downloads on the old internet that used to be floating around? It's insane. It's like it was back in the day. Then you got Mr. Scratch.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Stuck in the darkness.
Alan, wake up.
So good. Such a great game. I don't remember what there was other episodes that came out with it. The Signal and the Rider. I don't really remember what those were about. They were just special ones. But so good. So good. Let's see. I'll probably call it an early night, so that way we can kind of get, because I'll be on a lot this weekend. This weekend's going to be a pretty busy weekend in general between Alan Wake 2. I'll be playing Alan Wake 2 for most of the weekend. I'll be playing some Dead by Daylight 2 this weekend, so you'll probably see me on quite a bit, to be honest. You'll see me on probably, if I get off early tomorrow, I'll probably be on then, or I'll probably be on as soon as I get home playing some Alan Wake. So I'll probably get on about 6, and I'll do an event letting you guys know that I'll be on play Alan Wake 2 for the event, and then doing some Dead by Daylight afterwards, just to close out the stream, probably relax, cool down. And then I'm going to the movies early Saturday, and then when I get back from there, I'll probably hop back on the stream then, because like I said, I want to probably play a lot of Alan Wake and get it played up and have a lot of fun with it. So make sure you have your notifications on, either on Twitch, YouTube, or over here on Facebook, whichever one you guys want. And we'll check it out there. We'll probably finish it up this weekend for sure. I wonder how long the game's actually going to be. I hope it's pretty long. I hope it's like this one where the episodes take about an hour a piece. And what is there? There was 6 episodes. So you're looking, for a first playthrough, you're looking at maybe like, you know, anywhere between, let's say shortest episodes are an hour to 10 hours, just depending on how hard the difficulty is. Because I'll probably play it on the hardest difficulty it'll let me pick, which will probably be, if it's the same like this, Nightmare. So I'll probably play through Alan Wake 2 on Nightmare, if given the option. Sometimes they don't let you pick the hardest difficulty. It might just be hard. We'll see. And go from there. So make sure you have your notifications on to catch me as soon as I go live. I'll also put a event, and I'll probably put it at 6 p.m. tomorrow. So about an hour earlier than when I normally get on. And we'll play, you know, well on into the night. And then probably play a little Dead by Daylight to cool off afterwards. So guys, take it easy. Stay safe out there. Hopefully you close out your week wonderfully and have a, you know, fantastic Friday, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. I'm out. Later, guys.